Hello students, previously we have discussed the applications, the problems of trigonometrical ratios, that is the applications corresponding to sin square plus cos square is equal to 1, etc. Now here this is our lesson number 5, and today onwards we shall concentrate on the applications of T ratios and their different properties in all the 4 quadrants. So let us see, the topic before us is now sign conventions. Sign conventions. That is, we have to check up which of the T ratios are positive in which quadrant. That is, we are not to consider the 4 quadrants. So if you just draw the figure we have discussed already, in the first quadrant this is a PM, a revolving line. Then in the second quadrant the origin OP, the revolving line. Then in the third quadrant come to the fourth quadrant. See, that means there are 4 quadrants in the anti-clockwise direction, first, second, third and fourth quadrants. Now we have to see which of the T ratios are positive in which quadrant. First of all, you just keep in mind, always in all the 4 quadrants, hypotenuse is taken as positive. Pythagoras, OP square is equal to OM square plus MP square. Sum of the squares of the 2 sides always positive, means OP is positive. And now in the first quadrant this is positive, this is positive. When you go to the second quadrant, it is positive, it is negative. Third quadrant, it is negative, it is negative. And when you come to the fourth quadrant, it is positive, then it is negative. So these are the positions of the revolving line in the 4 quadrants. See, first quadrant, if you just check out, first quadrant, all the 3 sides are positive. So we say all T ratios are positive. In the first quadrant, all the 3 sides are positive. That's why all the T ratios are positive. Then we have the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, see, we have the perpendicular positive, hypotenuse positive. So by the definition of T ratios, it is sine theta, cosecant theta are positive. Involvement of the perpendicular as well as the hypotenuse. Then you go to the third quadrant. It is the third quadrant. Here the base is negative, perpendicular MP is negative. This is OPM. Then this means the perpendicular is negative, base is negative, hypotenuse is positive. So we can say it is tan theta, cot theta positive by definition of T ratios. And in the fourth quadrant, it is fourth quadrant, it is positive here, but we have in this case how much? Like this is MP, about this cos is OM upon OP. So it is cos theta, and then you have the secant theta positive. That is, in the fourth quadrant, cos theta and its reciprocal secant theta is positive. That means in all the 4 quadrants, now we are able to understand the nature of these quadrants. First quadrant all positive, second quadrant sine and cosecant positive, third quadrant tan theta and cot theta positive, and finally in the fourth quadrant cos theta and secant theta positive. So we can just draw a rough figure here. It is all, means all positive. Then it is sine, means sine positive. Then you have tan, means in the third quadrant tan is positive, in the fourth quadrant it is cos positive, anti-clockwise. देखो. So that means how to remember it. The first is all sine tan cos. All sine tan cos. All means the first quadrant. Sine means the second quadrant. Tan means the third quadrant. Cos means the fourth quadrant. In this very order. Or we say sometimes add sugar to coffee. Just to remember it. Sugar to coffee. Therefore. But it is not so good. I always say remember all sine tan cos. Now keep this in mind when you study the advanced portion of trigonometry, because now we are to rotate in the four quadrants. Now if this much is clear, let us take up immediately after this maximum and minimum values of sin theta, cos theta. These will be used in the advanced study. What is the maximum value of sin theta, the minimum value of sin theta and cos theta? See, sin theta is, or we can say like this, -1 less than equal to sin theta less than equal to 1. That is the maximum value of sin theta is 1. Minimum value of sin theta is -1. That is, the values of the sin theta in this case lies between -1 and 1. This can be written as, this implies therefore -1 less than equal to sin theta less than equal to 1. This you say, write with the help of the modulus, sin theta less than equal to 1. That is, sin theta modulus less than equal to 1 implies -1 less than equal to sin theta less than equal to 1. We say the maximum value of sin theta is 1, minimum value of sin theta is -1. Similarly, for cos theta, we have, as in the case of sin theta, -1 less than equal to cos theta less than equal to 1. That implies cos theta modulo less than equal to 1. मतलब वही है कि the maximum value of cos theta is 1, minimum value of cos theta is -1. Now this is when we use some of the advanced problems, there we shall take into consideration the values of sin theta and cos theta, keeping in mind this range, -1 less than equal to sin theta less than equal to 1. ठीक है? If this much is clear, then let us explain what we have discussed with the help of just one or two examples. The question is, देखो, which of the T ratios are positive? Which of the T ratios are positive for number 1, theta is equal to 240 degrees. Number 2, theta is equal to -415 degrees. These two angles are given to us. We have to examine which of the T ratios are positive corresponding to this. Therefore, for this solution, let us draw two perpendicular axes for the first case, similarly for the second case. Here it is, number 2. Now let us start with, when it is theta is equal to 240 degrees, means the revolving line starting from OX, this is 90, this is 180, this is 270, this is 300. So When you rotate it in the anti-clockwise, because the angle is positive 240, so it is 180, 60 more, means this is the position like this. Means here the third quadrant. That is theta is equal to 240 degrees lies in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant. And in the third quadrant, from this we have third quadrant, tan theta and cot theta are positive. Therefore, tan theta, cot theta are positive. In this way you can decide. Now come to, say theta is equal to minus 415 degrees. Therefore, we have the perpendicular axis like this, here theta as before 0 and so. Now we shall rotate in the clockwise direction. Here theta is equal to minus 90, theta is minus 180, theta is minus 270, and the negative direction theta is equal to minus 360 degrees. Now see please, we have 0, minus 360. Minus 360 plus say 55. Minus 360 plus 60, 420. It is 55. So means this. So you come in the fourth quadrant. It is like this. That is a minus in the anti-clockwise direction. We have minus 415 degrees. This is represented by the fourth quadrant. That is here theta lies in the fourth quadrant. And by the sign conventions you have cos theta, it is cos theta, secant theta positive. So in this way you can find out the nature of these T ratios corresponding to a given angle. I will repeat once again, first of all, the sign conventions. As before I told you, there are 4 quadrants. Remember it, all sine, tan, cos. That is in the first quadrant, all positive. Second quadrant, sine positive. Third quadrant, tan is positive. Fourth quadrant, cos is positive. And then the sign conventions like maximum and minimum values of sine theta and cos theta. यहाँ just you can represent minus 1 less than equal to sine theta less than equal to 1. So that means the maximum value of sine theta is 1, minimum value of sine theta is minus 1. This can be written as like this. देखो ठीक है? That is sine theta modulo less than equal to 1 means this, maximum or minimum value. Similarly, we can talk about cos theta. Maximum value is 1, minimum value is minus 1. And also you can represent by this. Now to explain, we have a question, which of the T ratios are positive for theta 240 degrees, theta minus 415 degrees. So you can consider these diagrams for the first angle theta 240 like this. Here starting from again initial line. When you rotate in the anti-clockwise, this is theta 240, lies in the third quadrant, therefore tan and cot, by sign conventions, positive. Similarly for theta minus 415, rotate in the clockwise direction. After completing one complete cycle, we have like 415, something like 55 or something. It is on the, we are left with, that is minus of this, goes to the fourth quadrant. And therefore we say theta lies in the fourth quadrant. With this idea in mind now, let us take up 1 or 2 applications of maximum or minimum or the sign conventions.
Done.
Now take up for example, the question is, if x comma y belongs to R, that is xy are positive, real, xy are real, show that sin square theta is equal to x square plus y square upon 2xy is possible only if x is equal to y. See, we know the solution for this, we know sin square theta is greater than equal to 0, positive, that is sin square theta less than equal to 1. As we have discussed also, sin square theta is positive. Here you can say therefore, by the limits, sin square theta less than equal to 1 implies x square plus y square upon 2xy is less than equal to 1, implies x square plus y square is less than equal to 2xy, implies x square plus y square minus 2xy is less than equal to 0, means x minus y the whole square is less than equal to 0, implies less than equal to 0, implies x minus y the whole square is equal to 0, because x minus y the whole square is never negative. Negative मतलब क्या हुआ कि square of a quantity can never be negative. Now this implies x is equal to y. So this is corresponding to a simple case, maximum and minimum for sin theta. Say one more. Question number 2. If possible, or you can say like this, is it possible to have secant theta plus cos theta equal to 3 by 2? He says, but if it is possible or not? Secant theta plus cos theta 3 by 2. See, solution. We have 1 upon cos theta plus cos theta is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, 1 plus cos square theta upon cos theta is 3 by 2. Or 2 plus 2 cos square theta is 3 cos theta. That is 2 cos square theta minus 3 cos theta plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, cos theta is 3 plus minus under root of 9 minus 16 upon 4. That is 3 plus minus iota under root of 7 upon 4. Imaginary values, imaginary number. Therefore, impossible. You can say, therefore, impossible. That is, the given problem is impossible. That is, secant theta plus cos theta is equal to 3 by 2 is not possible. Now, such examples, more you can check up from the basics, from say R.D. Sharma or something. But these are the basic ideas about the maximum and minimum values of sin theta, cos theta. You can try such 2 or 3 examples more on the same pattern. ठीक है? Now